What is up, YouTube community? So this week I got a bunch of books from Campbell. Actually, over the last couple weeks, I haven't been doing these videos for about 2 weeks, I guess. I've been out of town doing some searching around for some comic book shops, and also looking for possibly some new property. So, well, I'm gonna go over what I got this week, and then I'm gonna go over the box of another one of my boxes of miscellaneous books from my right back over there. I got a big bunch of boxes of books just sitting around. So this is just another box I have set up. But for my Campbell books, this is a cliffhanger that I had from I don't know, a couple months ago. I picked one of these up. This is the Italian cliffhanger number 12. Very hard to get book, and it was on the top of my list. But I got J. Scott Campbell's 20th anniversary, came out with a couple different variants. I picked up the one from Planet Awesome Collectibles. I also grabbed the ones from Campbell's website, which haven't got here yet. But I ordered a set of 3 of those, and then you can see the difference between the two. It's just pretty much a virgin, and it's the 20th anniversary is like a thick, pretty much like a trade paperback. So I got that in. I got the New Mutants number 1s in. I got the A and B cover. I bought these when I was on my way on a vacation to Costa Rica. I tried to get the Wi-Fi on the plane. It just wasn't working going over the Gulf of Mexico, so I didn't have reception until I got into when I landed, and only 2 were available, so I picked up those 2. And then later on they got some more copies of the C cover, but I wasn't going to buy another 3 set just to get the C cover, so I'm hoping when MegaCon comes around next month, maybe I could find the C and D cover over there, so we'll see. Also, I picked up the Domino set. This is the D cover, which was my favorite, with the wings that look like guns, or the guns that look like wings. The C cover, which is like a Nick Fury homage. The 90s B cover. And then the A cover, which is probably my second favorite out of the set. So, got those in. And then when I was in, I went and check out this comic book shop in Tennessee this past weekend, in Nashville, called Rick's City Comics. Rick's Comic City, something like that. But I picked up one of these Francesco Mattina Deathstroke versus Batman. I like the cover. I saw it, I follow Francesco Mattina on Instagram, and I saw that one pop up, so I knew I wanted it, but I didn't have it on pre-order by the time he posted it. But he's been doing a bunch of stuff with the Justice League and stuff like that. I also picked up some Gen 13 cards. It was like a box of cards that you can unwrap, and stuff that I used to do back in the 90s. I picked up a box of them, a case, because it was like 18 bucks or something like that. It would have been $60 when it first came out, but yeah, I guess nobody collects Gen 13 anymore. So I picked up a box to see if I could get some Campbell art, and there's surprisingly not that much in there for how much he contributed to Gen 13. But I did like an unboxing video of those, but it wasn't really worth posting, so I didn't post it. But anyways, let's get to the short box, see if I can't run through these real quick. This is my Lady Death short box. Let's see this. Scarlet number 1. Scarlet number 2. I like the artwork on these. Scarlet number 3. Scarlet number 4. Scarlet number 5 is this. Camera dropped in a little bit. See if I can't get you in a better angle, because this is not working out very well. Scarlet number 5 we were on, and then Scarlet number 6, and Scarlet number 7, or no, 6 and then 7. There you go. Teen Titans number 2. Don't know what that's all about. Got a little bit of a glare. I kind of hold this down at an angle like this, I guess. Weapon X, or X-23 number 3. It's just a box of miscellaneous stuff that I got. This is one of the Mary Jane variants, number 20 for Mighty Thor. Yeah, all the way zoomed out. Back you up a little bit so you can see more of the book. This is Thor number 20. I got 2 of those. So we'll go ahead and pull out one of these for my contest. By the way, if you guys haven't sent in your guesses for my contest, go ahead and do that. There's about 2 more weeks, and then we're gonna pick winners to win some of these doubles that I got. Captain America number 18, one of the Mary Jane variants. The proposal issue, Batman 24. I think this is the first print, or is this the second print? I think it's the second print with the more red background. Dark Knight number 3. I think this is the first appearance of the White Rabbit. Spawn number 6. I think this is, I don't know what this is. Found it in a dollar bin somewhere. Nick Fury number 1. What is this? New Superman number 15. I'm not sure where this came from. This might be something my son picked out. Green Lantern number 29. Yeah, that's exactly what these are. My son's books. Sheena number 1. Sheena number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Picked those up when I was getting all the number 1s for Sheena. Angelic number 1. Flash number 30. This is the first appearance of Bloodwork. Spider-Man, Deadpool 21. Spider-Man, Venomized Villains. This is one of the Venomized variants. That's a Venomized variant. Tyler Kirkham, Avengers. Gasolina number 1. I think it's a Francesco Mattina. Amazing Spider-Man 32. All New Wolverine number 24. This is so random. Dead of Winter number 2. I think I bought that because I like the cover. Slam number 1. Shirtless Bear Fighter number 3. I don't know where the rest of my Shirtless Bear Fighters are. 987. Superman 987. These are one of the lenticulars. Runaways number 1. Spider-Man 32. Do I got 2 of those? Nope, that's the Green Goblin cover. And that's the other Green Goblin cover. I think this might be the Francesco Mattina. Dark Ark number 1. Days of Hate number 1, the second printing. Sideways number 1. Dead of Love number 1. Cold War number 1. Cold War number 1, cover A and B. Aquaman number 33. Saga number 49. Saga number 15. I really like that Saga cover. Super Sons number 1. One of the variant covers. Fathom. This is a convention exclusive, limited to 500. Talent Caldwell. Convention exclusive. I bought that a long time ago for probably $4. Strange Tales, or Strange Adventures 208. It's Neil Adams cover. X-Men Legacy number 262. Mark Brooks. Very cool Rogue cover. Masters of Kung Fu number 15. That's the first appearance of Shang-Chi, this guy here, Shang-Chi. Carnage number 1. It's one of my favorite Carnage covers. Spider-Woman number 1. That's the newsstand version. 35-cent newsstand version. Black Orchid number 1, or first appearance of Black Orchid. It's Adventures 428. It's a neat cover, I like that. Ground Zero, Up in Smoke. That's a cool Harley Quinn and Joker book cover. Superman number 1. It's not Superman number 1. This is Superman 233. Cool Neil Adams cover. Lady Killer number 1 from the first. I think this is from the first volume. This might be from the second volume, and this might be from the third volume. Lady Killer number 1. Lady Killer number 1. Lady Killer, or I'm saying number 1 for all these. Lady Killer number 1, number 2, number 5. Suicide Squad number 2. It's a cool Joker's Daughter cover. X-Force number 2. Winona Earp number 1. It's the first appearance of Winona Earp. And that is direct sales. Marvel Superheroes. What is this? Marvel Superheroes Fall 1992. This is when Mrs. Marvel gets her powers from Rogue. I got 2 of these, so one of these is gonna have to go in the bin. I don't know which one. Guess it doesn't really matter. They're both in pretty good shape. So put one of those in the drawing for Birds of Prey number 1. I think this is the first appearance of the White Canary, and I got 2 of these, so we'll probably put one of these in too. I don't know. I think these are both near mint also. Both direct edition. Yeah, they both look like they're in near mint shape, so I'll just put one of those in. And Birds of Prey number 2. This was just because I bought the first one. It was a set of 2. Rick and Morty number 1, first printing. This is my whole Rick and Morty set I got, I guess. Rick and Morty number 5. I bought this for $5 or $4 from a convention, and I bought it because it was an early issue of Rick and Morty. I pretty much started collecting. I guess you'll see here in a second where I started my run at, but I bought this not knowing what it was. I bought it because it's an early issue, but it turns out it's the first appearance of Scary Terry and I think Bird Person in the comics. So that's number 5. And then this is number 10. Number 13, 13, 14. So I started at number 13. This is number 18. I must be missing some. 18, 24. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So it's my Rick and Morty's. I don't know where the ones that are in betweens are at. Venom War Stories number 1. That's a really cool Venom cover. Venomverse number 1. Captain Phasma. We still looking good back there? I hope so. Astonishing X-Men number 3. I think it's the Mattina variant. Nightwing number 1. New Order. Civil War number 2. Civil War number 2. Civil War number 2. These are those preview variants, I think. I think I was buying these for cover price. Civil War 2, Civil War 2, round 5. Red Hood and the Outlaws is one of my son's books that he picked out. It's a really cool cover. This is a Jamie Tyndall cover. It's Red Agent number 1. This is my Dark Side, 1 through 4. There's number 1 up front. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vamp Blade number 1. Zombie Tramp number 8, which I think is the first appearance of Vamp Blade. I got 2 of these, so We'll give one of these away. They both are in near mint, really good shape, so whichever, doesn't matter. First appearance of Vamp Blade will go in the drawing. Vamp Blade number 1. I guess this is the regular Mendoza variant. Zombie Tramp number 9. I think this is the first appearance of Vamp Blade in her costume. Zombie Tramp number 8. This is the regular Mendoza cover. Zombie Tramp number 9. I like the Breaking Bad homage. Zombie Tramp, go ahead and cover the nudities. Zombie Tramp number 30. Teen Titans number 89. This I think is like the first Dick Grayson Robin, or first Damian Robin. Deadpool 26, the variant. Wonderland 45, cover C. I just bought it because I like the cover. Bought this one because I like the cover of Grim Fairy Tales Apocalypse. Scarlet Witch number 1, Mockingbird number 1, Black Canary number 5, Red Sonja number 1, Scarlet Spider number 1, J.G. Jones Final Crisis number 3 is this? Number 3 of 7. Rye number 0. This is the glossy variant where you can see the edge. That was the regular cover. I think I've showed this before, but you can see in the see a little bit of edge right there in the glossy version. Makes it easier to tell anyways. Bloodshot number 0. Bloodshot number 1. Ninjak number 1. Bloodshot number 6, which is the first Ninjak. I got 2 of those. And then I got the first Ninjak in costume. And True Blood, Tainted Love, number 6, cover B. This is when I was buying those Campbell True Bloods, so it just came in one of those lots. So these were, I paid relatively nothing for these. It's got a $5 sticker on it, and this one's got a $7 sticker. I don't think I paid that much for either one of these. I'm probably more than likely got them out of a dollar bin. So we'll package up one of these. I'm just gonna say this one, it doesn't matter. They're both near mint. So first appearance of Ninjak will go in that lot of books also. So that's all I got to show you guys this time. Thank you guys for watching and have a good week. See ya. Peace.